There was once a boy who went and joined the swimming club. The coach asked the boy, "Boy, can you swim?" He said yes and got into the pool. When the boy came back, the coach said, "Boy, this is not how you swim. This is how the boys who take the cattle to the fields for grazing swim in the canals in the field. The way you're kicking your legs and moving your hands, you will kick your fellow swimmers and you're splashing so much water that nobody around you could swim." Right? So you need to learn how to get into water, how to move your hands and move your legs so that you don't cause such a splash and such a sound. You have to learn the rules. You're kicking up a storm in the swimming pool. The same thing goes with English language and speaking. If you don't know the rules, if you're talking about the present, past or future and have no idea about the tenses, you will start a commotion and people will struggle to understand what you're saying. So let us see now the tenses, what we have, the 12 tenses. Right here, I have put up a timeline. There's the present, the past, and the future. So let us see how we use these tenses. First, the present. This is disconnected with time. The simple present, it is now. I am Suraj and I am an English teacher. Till I cease to be, so I say it in the simple present tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is not exactly happening in the present itself, but it has started at some point in the past, a little into the past, and will continue a little into the future. It can be like this. Started here a bit in the past and will continue a little into the future. I am teaching. I started some 15 minutes back and I'll do so for another 15 minutes. I am teaching or I am playing. Now let us see the present perfect. Present perfect is not exactly present but a little bit into the past. That is, it happened somewhere here, right? Closer to the present but a little into the past. Like, I have lost my keys. That means to say that effect is there right now. I can't enter my house. I have lost my keys and as a result, I can't enter my house now. That is how we use the present perfect. Present perfect continuous. It started somewhere a little bit into the past and still going on now. And it can carry for some more time, right? I have been living in this place since 1992. Or he has been living in this place since 1992. And he may continue to live for some more time, right? And so we use since for present perfect continuous. So that is about the present tense. Now let us see the past tense, right? Past tense is something that has happened in the sometime in the past. See, suppose like till from here till the present, if we say present perfect continuous, present continuous, and so on, a little into the past, suppose like something happened here, simple past. But when we say simple past, we will mention the time. I went to a movie last Saturday. Last Saturday. I'm specifying the time, the date, right? The day. So when we specify a time, like a date or a day, we say it in simple past. And now past continuous. From here it continued for some time in the past. My mother was cooking when the lights went out. The lights went out. Before that, my mother was cooking. It was going on. Past continuous. Past perfect. One event happened in the past, and before that, the event that happened before that, we say it in past perfect. When I went to his home, he had finished doing his work. Past perfect. Past perfect continuous. Something had happened for some time in the past before another thing. Right? See, he was working as a salesman. He had been working as a salesman when he got the job as a banker. Right? So something happened. He had been working till he got the job as a banker. Now let us see the future tense. Will. We say, I will meet him tomorrow. That is simple future. From the present into the future. I will meet him tomorrow. Whether I will meet him or not, it is not guaranteed. But when I go to the office, I will meet him. Future continuous. I will be meeting him tomorrow. When we say I will be meeting him tomorrow, it is a plan. It is fixed in the future. Right? At a particular time, I will be meeting him. Future perfect. You will have worked for 8 hours by 5 p.m. That means by 5 p.m., 8 hours would be over and you can go home. You will have worked for 8 hours by 5 p.m. Future perfect continuous. You will have been working for 8 hours by 5 p.m. but you have agreed to work till 9 p.m. So 8 hours would be over by 5 p.m. but still you'll continue to work till 9 p.m. That is how we use future perfect continuous. So this is how we use the tenses in the timeline that I have mentioned here. But still, there are some other things to learn, specifically how we use a particular tense that we shall see in some other video. Good day, everyone.